Hello, everyone. Welcome in for another live watch party. We are late, it seems. The trailer, it looks like it dropped a couple hours ago for Stranger Things, probably, which makes sense. Um, whatever information I had at noon Eastern time was wrong, but I also know it dropped accidentally last night, so it was like, well, that sucks. Um, I have not seen it yet. So I'm going to go through and I'll give a live reaction. Um, I got it in the box there in the corner. Um, maybe we can do. We can probably do this. I don't want to get a copyright. So I have the sound off. You've already watched it 10 times. Yeah. I figured you have, especially I mean, I saw it. I saw some people had posted it last night right before I went to bed, and I'm like, no. And then I ended up doing something. I went because my wife had a early dentist appointment. So like I was over there with her. We actually had breakfast and I was like shopping. And I'm like, well, I can get back before noon, which is when I thought it was gonna come out. That was incorrect. Um, so so I come back now and I just looked and it was like, oh, it came out 2 hours ago. Oh well. But I will go ahead and react to it live. Let's wait one more minute here. So I've seen nothing. I know nothing. I've read nothing. I know a few people were given some breakdowns, but um, we'll go ahead. The song they used is phenomenal. They released it earlier because of the leak. That is possible. Um, at that point, there's no point in holding off. You know, just just like fuck it, just put it up. Because at the point where everyone's sharing the leak, everyone's breakdowns of the leak. It's like, come on. And this time, I don't even think the leak came from Brazil. Normally, it comes from Brazil. Um, um, unless it did come from Brazil, and I don't missed that, but I don't know. Um, let's just hope like whole episodes don't leak, which is what happened with Cobra Kai. It got really ridiculous. Um, okay. All right. I have it loaded up. I set it to 4K. Okay, guys, come on in. Let's say 2 minutes 54 seconds. All right. All right. I do have the sound off. I'm assuming pumped this in. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think people do it on X. I do have the sound off. But let's just go ahead and give it a shot. Stranger Things 5. Ooh. So they're back in school. Like, I mean, they're only closed down part of it. Fine. Together. Here goes Elle. She looks like a train robber. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh boy. No, Stephen Dustin. Elle is like going full superhero here. It's the bracelet. One last. Good. Cool. Oh boy. Mm. Oh. No. Will. Wow. Whew. So my first take on that is, you know, this is heavy on the feels, as they say. Like you're really like hitting all the emotion um of just of what's going on. Vecna, the upside down, totally, and Hawkins. It's like Hawkins again has a little like a little military compound. Maybe our break is so it's like they're building a secret tunnel or something to get into it. Still mostly from volume one. Yeah, that's what I would have expected. And they'll probably have another trailer for volume two. Um yeah, I suspect almost all of this is volume one. Um they're going through. I like the plan. Ooh. Ella's almost turning into a little bit of a superhero. Like she always was. But like this jump here, look at this. Look at the you know what we can put it on full here. Like woo. I mean, how is it working? She couldn't do this before. Is she like pushing, pulling? It's almost like a little bit Mistborn. Now she's like pushing or pulling on the land or something to make herself jump up high. Um, we don't really have much plot or story other than obviously they're working on something. It seems to be like they're working in secret. They're they're just trying to yeah, put something together. They have a plan now, but we don't know what the plan is. We don't know any part of it. It seems to involve, like, we know, the radio. We saw some of this from the other trailer. So we know some of that, but we don't know what the plan is. We don't know what they're doing, what their plan is. Um, Day of disaster. They basically have a map of the town here that they're going through. So, that's right. And she's in a different. I mean, so we've seen her in different outfits. So, like, there's obviously different stuff at different times. Here, I don't know if they're in the upside down here. definitely looking. It's a cool look, though. Big guy. So here's more. Yeah. Definitely a lot of so this is like L's espionage attack. The bracelet. I even made a short like last year about this bracelet when we saw her wearing it in some of the set pictures or something. So don't know what that is. Yeah, this energy wave is definitely something. The trailer makes it seem like Elle sent it or whatever. Yeah. So, okay. Radio tower or something. Yeah, definitely a lot of and it's basically like we got like the attack of the Demogorgons. Ooh, look at this. Something. It's almost like that's like a window or like a gate or something. Oh, someone's falling. Is it? Who is falling? We don't know. And Holly and Linda Hamilton. These kids. It's like they're evacuating or something. But yeah, it's like a Demogorgon attack. Not good. And this is he looks a little different actually, but like and obviously it's about Will. That's a good look. That's a heck of a shot there. Like on some level, that's like you would even say that's like the money shot of the trailer. And he says you'll help me again, like or one last time. So it doesn't imply, I mean, as people were saying, it was Vecna who had Will way back in season 1 or had gotten him. So that seems like pretty substantial. Boy, what do you make of that? And then obviously Stranger Things. November 26th. We're just under a month away, guys. This looks pretty sick. But yeah, like I would say overall, this is like a trailer. Just heavy on the feels, like it's like here's the end, Um nothing on Max there. But, you know, um we see Elle kind of even extra powered up. We see them running on a mission. They know what they're doing. The military doesn't. This may be part of the plan. Is that Hawkins' lab or the hospital? Just a lot, and it's totally on the fields, and yeah, powered up Elle is pretty cool. But not much relationship drama, but it's kind of not the place for that. Although there may be a little Nancy Jonathan stuff. I do think like this shot's pretty cool, actually. It gets the feeling like Mike is kind of taking charge, which is kind of where we always wanted him to be. He's just sort of fallen away from that since season one, you know. But he's putting it together, and obviously, like people like Hopper kind of take over, but like maybe this plan is partially being run by Mike. So I kind of like that idea. Um, yeah, definitely looks good. Um, no questions. I'm gonna work down on a breakdown. I'll try and get it out tonight, and Stranger Things stuff is coming. So be ready, guys. Be ready. Power to the end. Stranger mystery. Okay. Yeah. But details and other plans we don't know, but definitely a lot of cool feelings and visuals. All right. Take care. I will see you all at the next watch party.